What is up, guys? It is Shiesty, and we are back with another baby trap video. And start off, we got 140 million mite castle with pretty decent gear and a castle skin and all. And he sent in 222,000 T4, or he has T4 in it, T4 marked. But I ran him out. He's also guildless, which is another odd component, but I ran him out so he can't recall because that is the worst feeling. And you got to throw up an emote as well just to smack it in their face. But my name choice here was Osama, and anyways, I switched that up a little bit. I have way too much fun just making random names. But yeah, so this gear is actually pretty decent. It's definitely not bad. But 220,000 troops isn't going to cut it to really do much. He had decent heroes and everything. Just 220,000 is not going to do it. But here we have a 266,000 or million my player who is also going to come in. And this guy's got worse gear. He's got mediocre gear. Seeing 250k and then another march. So I'm opening a few resources here, and a third march is coming in. He's also guildless. But adding some food, trying to heal there. I didn't get the first heal off or the second heal off. But I don't know why, but I chose not to start healing that last batch of troops. I really don't know why. I don't see any reason I wouldn't. But I do finish the healing right here. But as you saw, one of his marches did walk back, and that was indeed the leaderless one, of course. But the other two just magically disappeared, so that is nice. You'll see it here. So actually one of his leaderless marches hit first. And again, just a weird combination of gear. Not the best, but ate that march, of course. No problem, just some free XP and some free kills. Decent amount of T4 dead as well. Second march is his actual leadered march, and of course he walks back with his siege. The baby trap just doesn't have enough stats and troops to eat marches all the time, but still I'm getting most of the kills from this, so that's all that really matters, especially then because I was getting really close to level 60 and I believe 100 million kills, so I just wanted any kills I can get, any XP I can get. I don't care if I get the leader, it's just an extra addition, of course. But here we have another march coming in, and there's two people ported on me. But only one sent, the other one set an 8-hour rally. And the first attack didn't do much damage, I believe. It was T2, I believe. But yeah. Anyways, this guy's coming in with 5 KT1, so that's just kind of a letdown. But I mean, it was still a little bit of XP. The first attack, though, 250k. So, yeah, it was just T2, though. I guess he just sent a test. What? He had a little T4 in there. And then this guy sends a real march. It's infantry. Let me know in the comments, guys. Did I switch gear in time? Because I'm pretty sure I didn't. I wonder if I would have switched gear in time. Assuming I didn't, of course. I wonder if I would have had dead troops. I bet I would have burnt no matter what. But I wonder if I would have had dead troops. Who knows? No one will ever know. But he had okay familiars there. At least he had an attempt of them. And he had a good march, of course. He lost a couple of T4s, though. But he lost more than I did. I still lost that battle, though. And then we got SP coming in. And they're going to come in for a 2-person gangbang here. With only a 50 million mite castle and a 100 million mite castle. And actually, the 100 million mite castle kind of underperforms here. They only sent 70,000 T3, and the other 50 million mite castle sent a full march. You see there? So the one on the left put in their all, and the other one just kind of threw a couple spare troops out. But here I am attempting to switch my gear back to whatever fake gear I was in first. I cannot, it's so hard to remember because I'm switching constantly. I'm switching from research gear to speed gear to construction gear all the time, switching names. Just trying to change my identity as much as I can. Putting the castle skin on, taking it off, everything, switching guilds. So it's hard to remember what gear I was fake sitting in. But the main, I mean, it's pretty obvious when you switch gear. Usually, it's mainly just you switch to different gear, to fake gear after you switch to real gear, mainly just to conceal your like mythic pieces, for instance, because like in a kingdom like this, uh, they're not gonna even probably be able to tell that you switch gear. They're just not very vigilant. I mean, their gear is green and blue for the most part. We have a guy sending some T1 at me, I believe. So free kills, but it's not great XP there. But yeah, he just randomly sending a couple T1 at me. I mean, it's fine with me, but it's just kind of weird. And here, farming a monster here, just kind of pretending like I don't mind the guy below, and he sends a march at me. And it's just some more T1 and stuff with just siege, and he actually did end up sending. He sent siege heroes with it, but I did switch my gear, and he also hit me without my heroes in my base. But here I am once again attempting to conceal my real gear. It's mainly just to not scare them off with like mythic gear and stuff. So you gotta kind of conceal it. And the people in this kingdom aren't too quick, so there's a good chance they won't even notice he swapped. They're more focused on how their march disappeared. But finish off the monster, of course, and with the attack you saw, I didn't have any heroes in there, but he did attempt to send 3 siege heroes, so A for effort, I guess. I guess he was just breaking my wall, I don't know. Anyways, we have K658. We have that guy, and he's coming in, and he's going to send infantry, and I'm going to switch gear. I believe it's only 250,000, but surprisingly here, he's going to end up burning me? Indeed, he does burn me. So, kind of surprising. He must just have pretty decent stats, but he did not give me reds, which is all that really matters, because I'll take attacks like that. I'll take them any day, even if I burn every single time. As long as I'm not getting reds, I'm not really losing. So now we got another guy coming in, trying to get in on the action, but he doesn't actually send an attack. And then we got that guy. I gemmed the research on accident, but Hunter is coming in to join in on the action, sending his lead. So I actually heal my troops this time. And as you just saw there, I was at 99.9 million kills. And so Hunter pushed it over to 100 million. I won't showcase it real well, but I did indeed hit 100 million right here. And got Hunter's leader. And I don't know how that guy burned me. His gear is not very good. Maybe he has good jewels or something, but unlucky. At least he didn't send cap though, because that would have hurt. As you can see, he also had okay familiars that might have actually done it for me. But pretty heavy T4 march. Then we got this guy who just sent some more T1 in the fight. He just decided to chuck a couple grunts at me. Didn't do much, but add to my kill count. Then Hunter tried to come in and get in on the action, and he got sorely disappointed, to say the least. But a couple of T4 red there probably didn't feel too good. Anyways, to spoil all the fun, Risk It had to come in here and attack me. He's a practically max 300 mil account, and he was actually my friend. I was about to message him here, but instead I just decided to emo and tell him in World Chat. We agreed he wouldn't hit me because it's pretty obvious who I am. He just got caught up in the action and didn't remember. But you'll see here in a second he'll recognize and kind of be like, oh crap. But he countered a couple rallies for me with garrisons a few times, and he's zeroed some people that I've captured leads of, and I've given them leads and stuff. So we're pretty good friends. And actually, since I came back from Lord's Mobile, I checked in on him, and he still got his little account, as well as a new rally lead account that's like maxed, which is really cool. But he's doing pretty good. And anyways, we got some T1 coming in once again. Fine by me. Don't want to complain, but In fact, this guy right here, he donates a good amount of T1 to me. As you see, I sped it up a little bit. I was looking at the report, just kind of confused on what he's doing. And he decides to send a couple more T2 and T1 my way without healing this time. Again, fine with me. I just don't really see the benefit in this. But anyways, he comes in with some more T2 and a lot more T1 for the third time. Just trying to get my kill count up, I guess. I don't know. Trying to get rid of... I don't even know why he has that much T1 at that might. He's only like 111 million might. But, again, I'm not complaining. Anyway, someone else comes and joins in on the scuffle. Seeing their T4 March. I believe that was infantry and ranged. Which is perfect for me. I'll counter half of that, and then I'll even hit the other half. So, an easy cap there. It was only 250,000 as well, and a lot of T4 dead, which is nice for me. Ignore the background noise. That's my dog. But yeah. Switching my gear back, or attempting to once again. I kind of give up there for a second. Had to check. The guy sent more T1 at me, I guess. Might have been a one troop, but just trying to conceal my war gear, not make sure they don't have any idea what it's like. And that actually did a decent amount of damage to me. But yeah, some pre T4 kills. Good XP, and that's what I was really going for right then, because I was level 59. I was like a million XP from level 60, which was a huge deal. And that's one thing I regret a lot about the baby trap. I didn't trap with it, a baby trap at level 60 with my level 60 gear that was pretty good, of course, for that might. Right when I got level 60, I bumped it up to a real solo trap. So I never got to really enjoy the level 60 baby trap with like really good gear and stuff. That's one thing I really regret about the baby trap transformation. But anyways, guys, as you can see the reports, he took quite a bit of red T4 there. Probably didn't feel too good. And I just had a little healing bill, but nice leader in the prison, and this guy followed up with some T1s. Some more T1s. He's not even level 60. But yeah, it'll be a little clip here as another batch of T1. But that'll be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching and getting to the end. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Go.